That's better. That's better.
Oh boy. Oh, he bleeped out the shit. Why did he bleep out the shit?
KSI, is this you?
Oh boy, man. Come on.
KSI is making a soft record.
What's wrong with that? Did you not hear Millions? That was soft as shit. Bad little vibe? Like, what's going on? Am I only allowed to make hard rap the whole fucking time?
Young Blood had the same flow to open the record, and then you're gonna come in with this. I was expecting just another pretty hard KSI verse, like he's done on Lighter, like he's done on Don't Play Games. The same shit. The same shit.
Oh, God.
Just a hard fucking verse.
Damn.
That's it. This is not what I was expecting.
Holy shit. So this is how a lot of you are feeling. Damn. I tried to do something different and you lot go, no! Well, tough, guys, okay? It's me, innit? I like to switch it up. Deal with it. Fucking hell, this is jokes.
What is Polo G gonna do on this record?
Oh, no, he's done, bro. He's done. Polo G's bit is done.
Oh, this is a terrible fucking song. This sounds like arena music.
That sounds great. I want that. Arena music? Yes, please. Oh my God.
This sounds like one of the worst tracks on FIFA. You know when you play in FIFA and you hear a shit track? I know you can relate to that, KSI. You made a shitty FIFA track. So KSI, if you're watching this, the ego meter is going down.
Oh, mate, my ego meter is fucking left the room. There ain't no ego meter. I was feeling myself off the lay back. Now I'm like, should I be on this earth anymore?
Turn it off, bro. This is so shit. This Young Blood guy sucks.
Jesus Christ, man.
Is this KSI or is this Polo G?
It's me, fam. It's me. Come on.
Was that Polo G's verse?
Oh my God.
Or was that KSI again?
Okay. If it was Polo G, how is it my song then, fam? Oh, what? I do one verse and that's it? That's me, bro. That's me, bro. I'm singing. Come on, man. Give me a break.
What is he saying?
This is what I said, fam. Bridges burning. I won't let you get on me. Tables turning. I don't need bad energy. Now I'm learning. Lying bad on chemistry. No returning. I need a little bit of... You get the idea. Should I listen to more of him just shitting on me? Oh, man.
Oh my God. No wonder he barely promoted this song.
Really? Barely promote? I swear I fucking promoted the shit out of this. Oh, man. This is... don't let the fucking label hear this.
There is no way that you made Killa Killa and then you thought this was good.
I think this is good. I enjoy this. I listen to this like when I'm heading off to wherever the fuck studio for Simon filming, like in my zone when I listen to this, or when I'm training. I listen to this song. What the fuck? Why would I put out a song I don't like?
I don't know what else to say about this song, man. I can't even finish it. I don't know who Youngblood is. I don't know who Youngblood is. This guy sucks. This guy is ass.
Dom is so talented. How are you gonna just be like, he's trash? Fucking hell.
Worst on the track was fucking... Probably Polo G, honestly. Youngblood... I hate to say he carried the track.
What's going on?
Everybody on this song collectively sucked. It was not anybody's fault. Oh, KSI sucked. Oh, Polo G sucked. Youngblood carried. KSI carried. No. Nobody carried this song because this song sucks. Dead beat, dead song, dead verses, dead hook, dead everything. Dead cover, too. This wants to be Starboy and fucking Lil Uzi Vert so bad.
Oh my God!
Terrible song. The worst song. I think this is the worst song KSI ever released.
Really? The worst song I've ever released. Have you listened to FWB? That was fucking trash. Fucking hell, bro. Oh my God, the dislikes. No, guys, don't dislike it, man. It's his opinion. He can have his opinion. Damn! Alright, well then. Jesus. He'll enjoy some songs on my next album, that's for sure. And then he won't enjoy others. It's just how it is. And I feel like that's gonna be the case for quite a lot of people. Alright, let's finish off on some Andante. Okay, I know his fucking audience is savage. So I mean, I might be dead after this video. But hey, let's see how it goes. Jeez. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh my god. He's actually enjoying it.
I want them to see I'm checking it out too.
Holy shit. Oh my Yo.
Polo motherfucking G, baby. Oh.
Make the right call.
Nah, this is actually fire. I really like
Oh
it.
shit. Oh my god. What? Oh shit, I'm seeing W's. I'm seeing W's in the chat. What the fuck? Hey.
Is that KSI?
Yeah, fam.
What the fuck?
JJ? What? Hey. Hey, what's he thinking about?
Hold on. My boy getting his melodic singing Duffy? This man said,
What? Fucking auto-tune.
Oh shit! Hey, he can't believe it. Hey! Hey, my man ruled it back. Hey! Oh my god, bro, I've never seen so many fucking W's in my fucking life. Bro, I told you, this song is like Marmite. You either fucking love it, or you fucking hate it.
his music sounded like a lot of his recent music sounded like pop. Like, it sounded like he going full blown Forever 21 pop, bro.
Oh,
this
shit,
is radio.
bro. Nah, man. I'm just, oh, bro, shit. Maybe I'm going pop. Fuck. With the album, I bring it back. Don't worry, man. I don't want to just be pop. Fucking hell, man.
KSI, all summer 21. All summer 21. Hold on, man.
Oh shit.
Hold on. KSI Patience featuring Youngblood and Polo G. That shit is that's like crazy within itself. Polo G and KSI together. Definitely a thumbs up, man.
Hey, mighty.
Holy shit, yo, KSI really about to go like, I mean, like YouTube-wise, he's like already mainstream, but like music-wise, like this is really about to be like mainstream. Like, has he already touched the billboards before? I think he's already touched the billboards before, right?
I know, I'm pretty sure I haven't. But fucking hell, jeez, okay. All right, well, we'll leave it at that. So yeah, very interesting.
So today Luke decided to force me inside of a school locker.
There we go.
I thought this was going to be a great video until this happened.
Jay, you right, bro?
We're 10 seconds in.
I think we've killed Jay.
I think I've cracked a rib, dude. If you can get me and Romello out of these lockers, I'll PayPal you and Lewis 10 grand, bro.
Lewis, 10 grand. 8 grand for me, 2 grand for you, bro.
Remember those times you called me like a little TikTok boy?
I did not ever call you that. Ah! No, that sounds really loud!
Can you just appreciate the fact I've cracked a rib?
Do you know how wide I am? This is not built for me, Lou. I've got wide shoulders, bro. I can hardly move.
Oh, I've got duct tape in my hair. You just sent my hairline back to what it was in November, bro.
Yo, join the club, man. He survives, yeah.
Nah, it's not a vibe, dude.
3, 2...
Oh my god! Oh!
I'm very good.
Oh, my ribs! Oh no, I'm not! Oh, my knees and my ribs!
I'm looking directly at Romel.
Yo,
I got you.
Do you know since you put that there, yeah? Do you know the
Stop talking! Stop talking! Why are we coming ready? That's it, bro. Bro, they're throwing cheese at us.
Yo, what's going on? Wait, who's on top? You know I'm lactose intolerant. Get that piece of shit away from me.
Sure you don't see the cheese, bro?
Give me that cheese.
Oh my god.
Yo, some kind of screw just fell out, you know.
Yo, guys, you like my new drum set?
Oh, my ears!
I'm starting to like it in here, bro. Do you know if you put me in London right now, bro, 300k, bro. In Scunthorpe, £2.50.
You're not getting out, so you're willing to just go to the next level?
It depends what the next level is, Lewis.
No, you choose now whether you want to do it, Jason.
Give it to me! Oh, okay. Alright. Fucking hell!
Oh my god!
I'm not getting out. Oh!
Oh my god!
Yo, that wasn't even hard enough.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm broken.
I'm in a locker rolling about in a warehouse, dude.
Yo, bro, don't you think it's weird how Tyler the Creator's 30?
That's fucked, you know.
That's mad.
Cause I remember when he was 7, dude, I was his mate.
Bro, was ya?
Yeah. Whoa, yo, be careful, mate. Be careful. Yo! Stop it! Stop!
You put that foot on the floor, you are always 10 grand.
Yo, oi! This doesn't count. I looked at the contract. Yo, I got your number, you know, that little fret, bro. I've got you on the
What, little fret? Hello?
Ah! Oh, that was a joke! Luke, that was a joke.
You ready to see this, Jay?
See what, bro? I've seen
Oh,
it
my
all.
God. Oh, fuck! I'm moving! Oh, my God! No!
Nice drop, bro!
I could not see anything. No, I'm gonna stay in.
Yeah.
Oh! That was next level. I am fucking dizzy.
I need to repair my locker because the floor's caving in. And look at the door. Remember, you're gonna let him...
I'm gonna let him do what? What can I do?
I'll pay for your repairs, yeah? If you unfollow Feeling on Instagram.
What's this running theme? Unfollow me. Guys, I've got access to the TGF bank account. If you guys would like to win $1 million, block J Ramel on Instagram.
Wait, he's starting it, bro.
Just fucking repair my locker! Mate, just lie me down there. Oh, fucking slash your toilets.
Oh, no you won't. You're a fucking box.
I feel like TMZ, but I've really got to release this information. Luke has about 6 baby mums that he doesn't talk about. One's Venezuelan, and the other one's like from Scunthorpe.
Oh, yo. That's right. Yo, all the mandem in Scunthorpe, yeah. Yo, Ramal's address is in the description. Do you want to come out?
Nah, I'm good.
Sure?
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
But I would like to add though,
Yeah?
I have a massive penis.
You're not going to do anything with that inside a locker, so...
Yo.
You'll be surprised what I can do in a locker.
Oh my god!
It's like a roller coaster. The G-force is like a roller coaster. I am so dizzy right now.
Wondering why the world is past him.
Get me out!
I think he's losing his mind.
I've got a deal for you. I'll get you all a Wingstop, yeah?
Give me an iPhone.
If it means you get me a Wingstop and feed me one as well.
And you get me an iPhone.
And I'll get you an iPhone.
See that? That's a good business deal.
Run about, I'm sorry now, then no, and then road.
Oh my god! That was such a bad experience.
I'm sorry though, and low, I'm running walls, I'm running nose, then most. Like the fucking video, whoa.
Sure you don't want to get out? What?
You can just get out if you want. No, we can just put it down. You don't have to put it.
Yeah, he's staying.
I'm riding in dish, I'm bagging up and rock, I'm bottling. Oh god! That sound! You're gonna have to do more of this to get us out, bro. No! Don't move me! Oh, is there a winch? Nah.
Yo, what's going on?
Bro! There's a fucking winch in a tree! What's that sound? What is that sound? This is not good. This is not good. I'm off a tree in a school locker. Am I off the floor?
Yeah.
A lot?
Yes.
Nah!
This is the worst
tree. I'm looking at my boy about 5 meters away in a locker looking at me like that, bro.
Alright, yo, punch him in the face for me.
Ah! Do you know when you punch, bend your knees and make sure you twist? That was much better. Ah!
If this falls, my knees are finished. Oh, bloody hell, Lewis.
Oh my god.
I've got a
Yo,
punch
Jay.
bag.
Jay, this reminds me when I was a punch bag.
Yes, karma. Oh, my ears. Nah. Ah. Alright. You just punched the sole of my foot, dude. Ah.
Hey, no kicking, mate.
What's the plan then?
Yeah, what's going on now?
You guys are gonna get out and PayPal me and lose 10 grand, and then we'll go about our day, you know?
Bro, I paid for your wig. Nah, I paid for the wig. Stop. Don't do it.
Dylan, give me some food now. If I don't see it, then I don't know it's happening.
Smell it.
Yo, Ramel's my boy, you know. Hey.
Are you guys strapping us to the car?
Nah, man, this could go so bad.
All you got to do is if you want to go slower, just get out the box.
Are you telling me we're gonna be side by side like a Kit Kat, bro?
If you haven't liked this video yet, I'm coming for you and your family. Like the video right now, please, I'm begging you. What's the best way? What's the best way to lie?
There isn't.
It shouldn't go any faster than this.
Oh my god!
Hey, stop. My door sounds like it's about to explode, bro. Oh, you go again. Oh, fuck's sake. No, I don't like this, bro. Yo, this is going too far. This video's a bag of shit. I think I'm done. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, where are we? I keep farting, yeah, my farts smell like a desktop PC, dude. Get me out!
Right, lads, what do you guys? Have a good one.
I hate him, Ramel. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm actually so wet! Bro, he's just dragged us through like Burnley, bro. Oh my god, it's getting bumpier! It's getting bumpier! Oh my lord, it feels like my relationship! Ah! Fucking hell! Ah! Jesus!
What do we say? I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here or some shit.
Have this fucking locker!
Hi, I'm Alexander. I'm 6'8" and weigh 240 pounds. I like roasted whole turkeys.
The question is simple. If LeBron James was in the WNBA, how good would he be? LeBron, standing at 6'8", 250 pounds, would be both the tallest and heaviest active WNBA player. In fact, he would be the second tallest player to ever play in the WNBA, being only shorter than the late Malgorzata at 7'2", and he would be the heaviest WNBA player of all time. LeBron would also be the fastest active WNBA player. According to Royce Young at CBS Sports, LeBron ran a 40-yard dash in 4.6 seconds, putting him at around 17.7 miles per hour. But he would only be the second fastest WNBA player in all of history. Olympic sprinter Marion Jones ran 100 meters in 10.65 seconds, putting her at 21 miles per hour. She spent 2 seasons in the WNBA. LeBron should easily have more stamina than any WNBA player. In 2017, LeBron averaged 37.8 minutes per game on the court in an 82-game season. WNBA games are only 40 minutes long, and the seasons are much shorter at 36 games per season. LeBron could easily be on the court for 95% of each game. In the NBA, LeBron averages 27.1 points per game, 7.4 rebounds per game, 7.4 assists per game on 56% shooting. He usually plays small forward, but can easily fill positions 1 through 4 and can technically play the 5 if need be. In the WNBA, he would have the height of a center with the speed of a point guard. There would be no way to stop him without double teaming or even triple teaming him every possession, and doing that would leave other shooters wide open. Any position guarding LeBron one-on-one would be a mismatch. A center would be too slow, a forward would be too slow and light, and a guard would be too slow and weak. This is only the athletic disadvantages they would have going up against him, not factoring his insane skill. Now, in one sense, predicting stats would be difficult considering if most of the games are blowouts, he likely would be sitting on the bench after the first 10 minutes. But if LeBron was forced to play 38 minutes per game like he does in the NBA, I think his stats would reflect as follows. The best place to start would be to find out how much of an increase in field goal percentage we would see in his production. According to StatMuse, LeBron, even when open, shoots around 36.3% from three-point range. He's a solid three-point shooter, but not an all-time great one. His field goal percentage in the paint, even when guarded, is at 65.5%. Now, if we look at point guard specifically, this actually jumps to 71.7% field goal percentage when being guarded by a point guard in the paint. Before I estimate his WNBA field goal percentage, I just want to let you know that there have only been 20 slam dunks in the entire history of the WNBA. 13 of them were made by a single player, and most of them come from all-star games with little defense. LeBron alone in the NBA averages about 1.8 dunks per game. That's around 148 dunks per season. WNBA players wouldn't even have the skill set to block an LBJ dunk, considering he has a 40-inch vertical jump. I think LeBron would have roughly an 89% field goal percentage, factoring in all types of shots. His three-point field goal percentage should remain around 36.3%, since that's how much he shoots wide open, and he should only average about 5 shots per game, making about 2 out of 5 of them. His two-point field goal percentage should jump to around 93%, and I think he would have around 35 attempts compared to his NBA average of 15 attempts. So if we crunch all these numbers in, he would average around 71.1 points per game. That is him making about 93% of his 35 layups/dunks, and him making about 2 out of 5 three-point attempts. As far as assists go, the WNBA has a league average of 44.2% shooting, but I think LeBron would have more opportunities to dish out passes to open players. So his assist numbers should jump from 7.4 to around 12 assists per game. His assist total could be higher, but that would cut into his scoring attempts, and WNBA players shoot at different efficiencies compared to NBA players. LeBron's rebound, steals, and blocks should skyrocket, considering when LeBron guards point guards in the paint, their field goal percentage drops down to 47.7%. The league average is around 56.7%. WNBA players should be in even more trouble, considering his own height and speed advantage. This could easily increase LeBron's blocks, rebounds, and steals by at least 30%, even upwards to 50%. So I would use a median of a 40% increase. That would mean LeBron would average around 10.3 rebounds, 2.2 steals, and 1.2 blocks per game. I do think LeBron's WNBA team would easily go undefeated, considering that NBA teams have absurdly high win records like the 72-10 Bulls and the 73-9 Warriors. There are only 36 games in a WNBA season. LeBron's longest win streak in the NBA was 27 games. It's not outlandish to think he could easily win 9 more games against mismatched talent. So overall, LeBron's stat line should look like 71.1 points per game, 12 assists per game, 10.3 rebounds, 2.2 steals, and 1.2 blocks. He would easily average a triple-double, win every game, and this is not factoring in attempts for opposing teams to try the heck-a-LeBron defensive technique, which of course wouldn't work because even with a subpar 74% free throw shooting percentage, that type of efficiency would still be too high for the technique to even work. LeBron, without a doubt, would be the WNBA GOAT, and this is not to bash WNBA players in any way. I'm sure they're all way better than me at basketball. This video was more to showcase just how insane LeBron's NBA talent is. So let me know what you think about LeBron's stat line. What do you think it would be in the WNBA? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe with notifications turned on. I'm Rebound Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.
What do you do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! March is here. My daughter has a beard. We got Karen Public Freak Out part. I figured out when I edit the video. Check it out. Karen probably freaked out. Let's see what Karen's went wild.
Property. Call the police, lady.
I will. You know what it's called? Dumping. I've talked to the code enforcement
Okay,
officers
well, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Do what you have to do.
What a king-minded cameraman. That's all Karens do, man. They resort to calling, you know what I'm saying, so-and-so, bro. So it's like, once you just give it to them, like, okay, go ahead and do what you gotta do. They basically expect you to be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna bow down to you, this and that. Look at her face right now is stuck. She has nothing else, like, in her own defense, you know what I'm saying, to fall back on, bro. This is a defeated Karen right here. This is the goal that you want to do.
Beautiful, baby. You
Bro,
so beautiful.
and this dude is killing her with kindness. She's defeated, bro. She's defeated for the rest of 2021 right now, bro. This is the face of defeatment. If that's the word, it is today.
You know what? I really appreciate your rudeness.
You beautiful.
And your inability to even have
I'm not being rude. I ain't saying not one cuss word to you.
out the window.
That's
Blow
cool.
up my property.
That's cool.
It is my property. It is illegal.
Clean it up then. Look. Clean it up. Look at it. Clean it up. Maybe nobody won't do it.
Dumping
Nobody
on
won't do
my
it.
property.
Mad now.
Yeah, I am mad.
Mad
I'm
now.
mad. And you know what?
Listen, clean your property
And
up.
next
Maybe
time I'll
nobody
call the
won't.
cops. I will call the cops.
Nobody
you know
won't do
what?
it.
Because this is dumping.
You're right.
You are illegally dumping on my property.
You're
Every
right.
time you blow at CM Design Create Residential Services on my land, you are
Call the police. Do what you got to do. You feel me? You making all this huffing and puffing in front of you.
Bro, she reminded me of this one teacher I had, like, what was it, 8th grade, bro? She was like one of the biggest nitpicking teachers I had. She reminded me, if you watch Everybody Hates Chris, who that, Miss Corleone or some shit like that, that was just completely just obviously racist, but just like she tried to hide it in so many different ways. She was like literally that type of teacher, bro. Like every other fucking day, I'm always... Okay, so basically, you know how the classrooms have like the desks and shit, and you can move them? Bro, like I was one of those students that had their desk outside the classroom. Like I was in my own damn like hallway by myself because she would always kick me out, bro. Every work assignment and all that stuff, I'll be sitting out there looking like a straight dumbass. And everybody would just like be walking down the hallway trying to go to the bathroom or doing whatever. They'd always be like, bro, how come you always sit outside the classroom? Like, you're the only one that does this. Obviously, I wasn't the only one that did this, but in that specific hallway, I'm the only one sitting outside the class, bro. Moral of the story, wish I could say the teacher's name. I probably, you know what I'm saying, it's like she probably knows what the fuck the kid, you know what I'm saying, got going on. I don't feel like getting no emails from that's just a teacher. But, you know what I'm saying, Karens need to go. That's all I gotta say. It's time to go. She literally reminds me of that 8th grade teacher, bro.
Don't talk to them about it.
No, I'm talking to you because you're the one doing the work.
Check this out. If I was white, right? If I was white, you would not be coming. You would not be coming to me with this shit, bro. No, you wouldn't. Look, you going viral. You going viral. Another one. Look, you going viral. You going viral, shorty.
You going viral, shorty.
You going viral. Look at you. Look, you turning red, baby. Look at you. You turning like an apple right now. Let it go. Frozen. Let it go, baby. Elsa, let it go.
Defeated.
You go down the street so goddamn fast. Well, because I'm going to every single one of these neighbors says, I don't care how loud it is. You have got to lower the speed in the street.
The exhaust is loud, that's it.
No, and the exhaust. The other night you were doing it at like 12 o'clock and it went,
Is this California? See the mountains and shit, bro.
I don't want you to, any child that's big.
I want children.
You.
I don't want children. It's hard to have a peaceful conversation with you because I'm not doing anything wrong.
It is in California. I'm so right, y'all. I'm goated.
How do I speak to cul-de-sac?
I'm talking about when you come down.
She says you're going 90 on the way back there.
It is a picture of speed. He's going so damn fast.
How fast do you
If
think
I
I'm
was in the street watching my great-grandchildren and the dogs would try to, shut up. And I wouldn't go down out of the street.
Yo!
Call him right now. Call him.
Calm down, stop. I tried to have a respectful conversation.
Right now. I will sit here and I will tell them all about the speeding. I don't care. All you do is slow down.
I'm not speeding though.
The fuck is wrong with this lady, bro?
I'm sorry that you feel that I'm speeding, but I'm really not.
You killed one blessed child on this block
I'm not gonna kill a child because I'm not speeding.
You better believe it. You know, the last time I got angry was 22 years ago.
Yo! She said the last time I got angry was about 42 years ago. Bro, she didn't get angry since the Great Depression, bro. Man, what the hell, bro? Man, people different, bro. Bro, and the people that are arguing with her, bro, they got way too much time, bro. Like, bro, I've never had no type, like, I've encountered Karens before, but they have never been on no type of level like this, bro. I would not have no patience for this, bro. Like, fam, y'all obviously do not have no, like, money y'all making probably or something, bro. I would never argue with nobody like this, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's not even offensive.
Oh, you too. Thank you. Have a nice day.
No matter how hard you try, you're never
Don't
gonna
be
get
rude.
And what's your problem with my face?
I will report you because you're being really rude.
You can try to get redheaded as hard as you want, and you'll always have those
And guess what?
eyebrows.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is it because we're brown? Is that why you're being so rude?
She's
Because
black
they were
for
my.
one thing.
She's not black. She's Moroccan.
Oh, her hair looks pretty black.
Okay.
What the
first of all,
fuck,
I am.
bro?
Okay, that's just Africa.
Bro, she's 1,000%
And
racist.
trust me, I will go blonde
Why
and
were you
still.
talking about my boobs? My boobs have nothing to do with
I
my hair.
said your roots are brown. That's what I
Yes,
said.
they are.
And
The rest of
actually,
my hair
they're
is
gray.
natural.
They're gray. They're not even brown. They're gray.
They're
brown. You're still dyeing it.
You're so
Is it
fake.
because our skin is
So
brown? Are you mad? Are you mad because we look better than you?
Yeah.
That's why. You're mad because she looks so much better than you. She looks better than you. Go get your hair done as a blonde and you will never look as good. Okay, come on, let's go. We're giving up on you because you're being racist to us. You're being racist.
Man, smack the dog shit out that lady, man.
You're being racist. Are you crazy? This is 2018. How dare you be racist
It's
to us?
18 it was
Are you
at?
crazy? This is ridiculous. I've never met. I don't, but I have a butt. I don't, but I have a butt.
It's really gross looking.
Oh, really?
Nothing about your spread your cheeks and have her stick like a stick in it or something.
We said nothing about
Get out of my face.
This woman's on hair on for sure.
She didn't touch you. She didn't touch you. And we have this on video. Trust me. And you look so retarded. You look so dumb. You look so dumb. Come on, let's go. Come on. You're racist and you're ridiculous. We're not scared of you. We're not scared of you. If you really want to do this, let me get out of work and then we can really do this.
Oh!
You know what? I clock out at 6. Be waiting for me right here. Don't leave.
Oh, you're
Don't
such a
leave. Leave. Exactly. You're so racist. It's so sad. You're racist.
Never be blonde, and it's not blonde right now.
Come on. Come on, she's racist. Come on. She's racist.
I'm gonna watch you die. You better have a mark on the face on you. I'm gonna watch you die.
Yeah?
If the cops come and hands up you, throw them right here.
Okay.
Big Mountain Pumpkin, that's here. It's a package today.
Can you get off my car?
Package today. You got it?
Oh, that is your car.
You got it? Got a mark?
Yep, got a mark.
Sure.
Let's see it. Got a mark on the base.
Yeah.
Dude, that coke is hitting her hard, bro. Stay away from drugs, y'all.
I'm the master of the mark on the base. I'm in the band of the master.
What the fuck? What did she say?
What?
I'm in the
That's an intense name.
Why don't you just call the police? Oh, they're gonna love to see y'all. Oh, they didn't want me to fire my mansion. Oh, now they know they're all gonna die. Die! That's some more. That's a bitch. Oh, come on, York. Wake my ass this morning. Well, York. I'm getting close.
Bro!
York, strip me of all my goddamn clothes. Cut my goddamn hospital gown, my pants. Me like a goddamn werewolf. So took my $200 and I cleaned it up.
Bro, what?
Washed my and I got proof. So I want to tell you something. You can't do a goddamn thing when your goddamn husband writes to you. But he's in love with God.
Bro, lay off. Bro, first of all, she's not on coke, bro. This is definitely on some heroin shit, bro. This is meth. This is straight meth or heroin. Either one. Or bath salts. Or K2. PCP.
Hey, the cops are fixing to be here.
Somebody, bro. What the fuck?
You don't want to get caught. Well, I'm in the van. I know. You better start walking. They're going to come in and get you. For what? It's my house. No.
What?
Are you on?
We've actually contacted the HOA president trying to get that information. Why didn't you respond? Why didn't you respond by email?
What email?
I check it if I were you.
I've tried to contact
What
you,
email?
I don't know how many times. You guys still leave my house. You slashed my tires.
We didn't slash any tires.
We got proof otherwise.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm coming around. Yes.
So you did grab our stuff from our property and move it and park in our driveway.
Yeah, I did.
You did. Have fun with that. Have fun with the cameras too.
Okay, I'm calling the police.
That's okay. We have residency proof.
Don't worry, they know all about you.
Yeah, that I cleaned up the place and you're gone.
No, we're not.
I hate to break it to you, but I own the house.
Yeah.
That comes with a price.
Well, we've tried to contact.
Hey, man, so cap it off usual, man. Coming up with the last rising next, man. On the road to 4 minute man.
Can a mum guess who's high? Obviously, I'm not. That was a pen. Can a mum guess who's high? That is what we are finding out today. I'm gonna try and guess myself as well. It's a cut video as usual, so make sure you go sub to them. They're on 10.4 mil, so you know I'm sure everyone here has probably seen them already because I've reacted to hundreds of their videos. All right, so I assume that someone's gonna come in. She's gonna ask them questions and try and guess if they're high. Okay, so here we go. All right, this is gonna be hard.
I am a mom of two, a 22-year-old and an 18-year-old.
6 kids, 2 of which I'm pretty sure partake in marijuana.
Marijuana. Have they chosen mums that have kids within the age that they think people take marijuana?
I did do random drug tests in my house because if you got enough money to smoke weed, you got enough money to pay bills.
Damn! Have they chosen mums that have kids within the age that they think people take marijuana?
I did do random drug tests in my house because if you got enough money to smoke weed, you got enough money to pay bills.
Damn! That's some good logic. If you can smoke some marijuana, you can damn sure pay rent.
When do you think it's okay for him to smoke?
When he's out of my fucking house.
Damn.
Some people are really chill. Like, are you alive?
The thing is, I've met people who are that chill
Have you ever caught
that aren't high.
I was pulling out of the driveway and saw a plume come out of one of their bedrooms.
Oh my
So
God.
I went upstairs and had a little chat.
Had a chat. Bap! Bap! Right on their buttocks. Oh, okay, we got first person. I mean, dress sense-wise, it's very odd. Like, half tucked in. I don't know if the buttons are even done up to the right button. It doesn't look like it.
Can I have you put your arms out and spin in a couple of circles?
Yeah, hi.
I like Cheez-Its and Goldfish. Let's get Curtis some Cheez-Its.
That was a Trisha Paytas moan.
Can you just eat the couple?
Eat a couple?
Yes.
Is it? I can't tell if he's. No, he's high. He's high. Has to be.
Right now, nothing, but I was a bar manager because pandemic. I've been off for a year.
He's high right now.
Yeah.
This is the only way to tolerate that amount of time unemployed.
I just have to say yes.
He's high?
Hi, yeah.
Are you high?
I'm fucking high.
Yeah! Hell yeah!
I cannot even deal with this situation. This is next level. I'm still out for a bit.
Ooh, I love your
Oh, here we go.
Looks like you could just bite me.
Would someone that's not high come in and say your jumper could bite me. I don't know. I don't know what people on marijuana think. I think the eyes actually gave it away for me for the first guy. Where every time he looked at the camera, he looked alright, and then he went like that, and you could see the redness.
What did you have for lunch yesterday?
I had some pickles, some dates and almond butter, carrots and hummus, 8 Satsuma oranges.
8? 8? I can't tell. I actually can't tell this one. I was gonna say hell no, definitely not. Now I'm thinking she high. She ate 8 oranges yesterday. She high. I'm saying high.
I do Adderall every day.
Have you taken yours today?
I've taken Adderall twice today.
I'm gonna say she's not high. I'm taking it back. She's taken Adderall twice today. I'm saying she ain't high. We don't even have Adderall in the UK, do we? I don't know, do we? I don't know. I'm saying she is not high.
She's high. I'm gonna say that you like to take your Adderall and you like to mix it with a puff or two, and you're high right now.
Oh!
She is high. Because when I asked her about her
They've all
lunch
said hi.
yesterday, she went on and on.
Are you high?
No.
No.
Yeah!
Don't try to throw me off. What's your
Nah.
My name's Dante.
Nah, this is a trick. I'm already thinking he ain't high. I think this is too obvious, you know. My name's Dante. That immediately you're like, hi. I don't think so. We've got 2 out of 2 so far. I don't think any of the mums have done this.
What would you typically do on a Friday or Saturday night?
I'd be hosting a comedy show somewhere. I'd do comedy.
Okay, and that's what your occupation is?
Yep.
Yeah. Your eyes are very closed.
That just could be, you know, that could just be his eyes. I don't know, you know, but I do think he's high. I'm starting to really think he is high. He found that very funny.
She didn't even give me a chance to ask some questions. Like, I can do math. I can do a whole bunch of things.
I think you are high.
I'm higher than Kite.
Yeah! Let's go.
This is me. You understand? I'm always fucking high.
Is that true? You always high?
For the most part, I mean, I've got a master's degree. A lot of people think it stops you or it makes you lazy.
Sounds like Seth Rogen. But the thing I want to know is, he says I've got a master's degree. Everyone says that weed makes you, like, lazy. How long ago did he get this master's degree? Or did he just get it while doing weed? He's high, though, so I don't know. Alright, we 3 for 3. We halfway through the video.
This is gonna be hard because she looks like super like nice.
Okay, I want to hear her talk.
She's putting on her little like holier than thou with a little punk twist.
Mom outfit.
It's her mom outfit, but she has blue hair.
She's trying to vibe.
But she said the word
Vibe.
vibe.
That's true.
You know who says the
I
word
felt that.
vibe? People who smoke weed.
Really? Just guilty by association?
It's kind of how it works.
That's a mom thing.
No. She is too on it. She is too on it. The fact that she's like snapping back with arguments that quick and they are worded well, not high. I'm already putting it in there. Not high.
Hi. Why would you say that about me?
Oh no. Oh no. Now I think she might be high. The fact that she said, why would you say that about me? That took. Oh, okay. I've blocked it in. She's not high.
So she is high right now. She likes to smoke the weed and likes to vibe.
You got me.
No! Bro, she was on it. She was on the arguments. Maybe that's why. Maybe that was a sign. Like she was too on it. She argued back to everything. I'm fuming.
Thank you. So
Oh.
how are you today?
Fine.
Good. Can you tell me what you had for lunch yesterday?
Same question. Hi.
He's laughing
Oh,
a
wait.
lot. Maybe he's high.
Okay. Did you like to smoke weed?
I did like it.
Did you used to do acid too?
Yes.
Psychedelics?
Yes.
I think high as well. You know what? I'm willing to put a code on the line. You know what? I got one wrong. Bap. There's a code. If I get any more wrong, there'll be another code.
Brain's going in all sorts of different directions.
I haven't been high for 28 years.
Oh my gosh!
I got it wrong. Fine. Bap. There you go.
It's true.
That weed did some permanent damage. But it made you jolly and happy. I'm loving that. I'm loving that.
It's so bouncy. You actually like bounces.
If you could have the choice of anything to eat right now, what would it be?
It would probably be an orange.
Do you have an orange?
Not high. I've tried to focus on this, the red eye thing. I only saw it in like the first person. I'm saying not high.
Be a vibe.
Vibe. You said vibe.
So how does it taste?
Juicy, citrus.
I think he's not high.
Not high.
I'm gonna say no.
Why do you not believe I'm high right now?
The body language isn't what I would expect. Am I right?
You are not. I'm very high right now.
Shut the front door!
I've got every single one wrong
I've been
for the last
smoking
three.
all day.
Yeah, bap.
Next time, my
What is-
friend, next time.
We'll meet again.
I feel you.
Hey.
I feel you.
What's your name?
All right.
Is that short for something?
Severa.
Severa. See, a little quick on her feet.
Can you take your glasses off for me, please? Oh, I meant yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Hi.
Are you stoned?
Hi.
No.
No! How am I getting every single one wrong? I think I got put into a pressure situation there, though. The mum started saying, yes, yes, hi. So I had to make a quick decision, because obviously if I hit the answer, I can't throw an answer in after I know the answer. So I was like, you know what? Hi. That! Another code. That's 4. 4 in a row.
Say that you are not high.
I am not.
She's good.
You want to roll today?
Pun intended. I'm on a roll today.
Ha.
Your feet.
Because I don't smoke.
I see.
You see what we did there?
I see. Nice to meet you.
You too.
See that?
See how good I
Feel
am?
that.
Do you hang around friends that smoke?
Hi?
Yeah.
What are the different forms?
I'm gonna say hi.
They have it in cookie form, brown.
She's high right now.
Yeah.
She's high right now.
cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
You're a good person.
Okay. Tell that to my kids.
What is happening? Where did you're a good person come from?
Yeah, they're gonna run over you.
And she's gone. Weed. I got that one right.
I think to smoke weed, you have to have certain maturity to know the time, the moment where you should be high.
Have you ever?
I mean, that's fair enough.
No. Well, no, yeah. I did.
Well, why are you saying no and now you're changing your answer? Now I can't trust anything you say.
Probably count on my
Okay.
hands how many times I've smoked. It's never a good experience for me. Except
Okay.
this one time I was in the car. It was great. I don't know what it was, but it was great.
What's the draw for marijuana?
Oh my
Marijuana.
gosh, Doritos and cheese dip were pretty good.
What did I? What? I don't know what just happened. All mums everywhere. She said the word vibe. You know who says the word vibe? People who smoke weed. She actually got it right, so I can't even say anything. I said the same thing. I was like, vibe. But she's gonna pick up on vibe. I was trying to think like a mum though. I did do random drug tests in my house because if you have enough money for marijuana, you have enough money to pay bills. Your kids are not responsible for your bills. I think it was more if you're going to carry on smoking weed in my house, you can use that money to pay for the bills or rent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know? I don't know. I ain't involved. I was just here to have a good time, but this is turned very serious. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. As always, check out Cut, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.
He pop out the motherfuckers. He pop out the motherfuckers. I ain't need bitch. I need bitch. Pop out with that.
Wait, no one opened it. Oh, I'm so sad about it. I got fucking HDR'd by a dude with like 2 kills, I swear. Oh, there's a 13th kill. Sick. I told you he had 2 fucking kills! Oh, it's not freezing. Wow. So usually whenever I go to start recording, I have to open and close OBS like 3 or 4 times. Every time I hit record on this OBS, at least the camera anyway, for this camera is just gonna, it freezes and I have to keep reopening it and then it unfreezes. It's, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with, let's try some trio fills. why not? So I have no idea what I'm gonna do today, and since there really hasn't been that much going on in terms of like events and stuff like that for Call of Duty, we did have the whole zombies thing go on or whatever, but it seems like it's only gonna be happening probably in small increments. It's gonna be moving from the ship to the prison to the shipyard or whatever, I don't know. Then maybe into downtown and stuff, but I'm wondering, like, is it only gonna be, say for example, it does make it over to downtown. Are they only going to infect only one of the large buildings in there, since like you would start the event there, then go and get the I'm assuming it's probably going to be put in that glass tower, or in the next biggest building next to it with all the floors and staircases and stuff. Since I don't really know what to do, I know for a long time I haven't done or said anything about Challenge Accepted, and Challenge Accepted originally was about my classes and stuff like that, so I'm gonna put it back out there. You guys can go down there in the comment section. I'm bored, okay? Don't be mad at me if I don't decide to go and do one, but I'll be able to refer down to the comment section whenever I feel like, man, fuck it. You guys can pick any class that you want, any attachments, and then I will try to run it and we can see how it goes. As far as today, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. All I know is that I've basically completely given up then. I don't think we should land in the airport or Superstore or any of this. I think we should probably land like, oh god. I'm landing on top of a TV. They can go wherever the fuck they want. People run like solo quads, solo trios and stuff, and I used to play a good amount of solo trios back before they really added in solos anyway, and oh man, there's gonna be like 3-4 teams here.
Here, I got a plate for you.
Oh, thank you. What a good guy. Hey, I mean, my teammates kind of have a decent idea of what they're doing, so that's cool. That's a pretty relaxing feeling. What are we running today? Oh, wait, I forgot to change this. Oh, no. Never mind, we are not playing trios. Actually, I don't even know if this video is going to be very long. Yeah, just go down there in that comment section and just shit on me. Just make the most disgusting class setups you could possibly think of. Make it fun. See, back a while ago, I used to take the time to, I guess, try to create, like, the lowest recoil AK and stuff like that. Still never got a win with that, but I told people to, like, send me videos, tweet at me and stuff like that if they ever, you know, actually won solo games with that terrible class setup. Like, and actually killing people with it. It's actually got a good amount of people that did go out of their way to go and just do those stupid challenges and stuff. So, I mean, I know that everybody spends all their time and energy on trying to make sure that all their, you know, setups and classes and stuff are perfect and whatever, but it'll definitely give me something to do on the days that I just have no idea what to do or play, because those days are rough. Yesterday's video, on YouTube in the dashboard thing, you can see within your last 10 videos how well they have done within the last 10 videos. Yesterday's video, after stressing my ass off, annoying myself, trying to do well and all this other shit, sniping and doing all this other dumb shit, I made a video on the bullfrog and that shit does way better than the other. I don't even know, man. I made a video on a bullfrog and that video is 1 out of 10. That's a good thing. Yeah, I've been playing more Valorant, actually. I know that sounds completely random, but I've been playing more Valorant and I've been trying to actually practice more. I feel a little bit more confidence with this whole mouse and keyboard kind of deal. I'm never gonna switch on Call of Duty. There's no point. Call of Duty is definitely a controller game. It's always been made in mind with how a controller works, and on top of that, even though it feels great to aim on, you know, mouse and keyboard and stuff, the movement on controller is way better in my opinion.
My God.
Where'd all the money go? He's going right to the truck. Gotta get out of here. Someone picked up their loadout over here, but I only have 1 plate, so fight I get into, I'm definitely dead. I'm afraid to go and buy at this buy station as well, because people are just gonna sit around. I'm gonna go all the way out here and go to this buy. This guy tried to land on me, but I can't fight him. He has more plates than I do. No matter if he has a pistol or not. Oh, great, and there is somebody here. This is a fucking nightmare. Okay, so that's not the one that I want to go to. There's people fighting over here, too. I can't even go somewhere to just buy some plates, man. This game fucking sucks so bad. I don't even want to play anymore. Go down in the comment section. I don't care anymore.
Welcome to Screen Crush. I'm Ryan Erie. After watching Thanos dust half the universe in Infinity War, you were probably shocked. No! I mean, who could have seen that coming, right? Well, the answer is Ultron. Ultron knew exactly what would happen all along.
What?
And yet, all of us small-minded organics rooted for the Avengers to dismantle his plan and burn him out of the internet, like so much Adobe Flash Player.
I will remember you.
So I want to go through the events of Age of Ultron, his plan, and prove that he actually knew about Thanos the entire time. First, let's talk about Ultron's plan to end the world, and more importantly, why he was convinced this was the only way to save the planet. Ultron was designed to be a peacekeeping program to help the Avengers protect Earth from alien invasions. Tony Stark designed him because he reckoned,
we are not enough.
After coming online, Ultron also decided that the Avengers weren't enough. He decided to circumvent the team and create permanent world peace his own way.
I think a lot about meteors, the purity of them. Boom, the end, start again.
After Ultron comes online, his vision teaches him a simple truth. Humans are complicated. They have too many viewpoints, languages, tribes, countries, and they will always be at war. So he makes a simple determination. To create peace, he must remove the extra variables. It's a simple binary decision, war or peace, on or off. So he decides to turn the planet off.
Boom, the end, start again.
But to understand Ultron's motivations, first we have to understand his train of logic. So let's take a closer look at the imagery in that vision. Now, this may take a while. It's a pretty deep dive, but...
Do you trust me?
You know, there are actually 5 visions in this movie that MCU fans have dissected every frame of, including me. But Ultron's is overlooked, which is a shame because it's a masterclass in editing that spells out his internal logic that really guides him for the rest of the movie. The first sensation he ever feels is fear, followed by curiosity.
What is this? What is this, please?
But immediately, he detects a problem with his core programming.
I don't get it. The mission.
Now remember, Tony's final command before the successful integration was...
Peace in our time.
So back up a second. Do you know who said that? Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain, after striking a deal with the Nazis that he promised would prevent war, save lives, and create...
Peace in our time.
So Ultron receives this command and automatically detects the flawed history of this statement. So he investigates further. First, he investigates images of peace, including the peace sign. Soon he sees that the peace sign is also a hand signal for victory, victory that is achieved through war. So humans can only achieve peace following war. The problem is, as Ultron soon finds out, that peace created by the end of war never lasts. It simply creates a lull before the next war, when the other side will counterattack. He references this later in the movie.
Everyone creates the thing they dread. Men of peace create engines of war. Invaders create avengers.
But Ultron wants to make sense of his mission, so he studies the life forms that he's assigned to protect. He examines the history and artwork of the human race. This figure is an illustration from the 21st canto of Dante's Inferno. It depicts Dante and his guide Virgil beset by demons as they pass through hell. Then Virgil informs the demons that they're on an errand from heaven, so 10 demons agree to escort them out of danger, and then they make a fart joke. So what does this teach Ultron? That to humans, the ends justify the means. They're willing to compromise with demons to make their lives easier. Then this quote from Aristotle on ethics appears. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. This shows Ultron that humans have technical and scientific knowledge, but lack the moral clarity to use technology for the good of others.
I'd like to know why S.H.I.E.L.D. is using the Tesseract to build weapons of mass destruction.
Case in point, the portrait of Rhode Island founder Roger Williams greeting the Narragansett tribe for the first time. Williams brokered peace with this tribe that lasted for about 40 years until they were massacred by the colonists. We also see the unification of Berlin, Russian President Boris Yeltsin meeting with George Bush, but then the images of the Iraq War that George Bush fought. This contradiction is made explicit with the Hiram Johnson quote, "The first casualty in war is truth." We see the heroic Hercules' ninth labor, stealing the belt of Queen Hippolyta. But in the myth, this heroism is undermined when he enslaves the queen and her fellow Amazons. As casualty numbers climb, he sees that the Avenger Captain America was a soldier, and later he shows his contempt for this profession.
Captain America, God's righteous man, pretending you could live without a war.
See, the problem is Ultron approached this from the wrong way. Tony said,
"Peace in our time."
And he said this ironically, fully aware of the original context of the quotes. But Ultron doesn't understand irony, so he takes the mission literally. Now, these aren't the only variables that make him decide to turn off the humanity switch.
The This feels weird.
He also discovered that the Avengers are deeply flawed organic life forms.
How could you be worthy? You're all killers.
Ultron has examined the Avengers' past, how they barely came together to save the world before. Then, he runs predictive analyses to determine that, no matter what, the Avengers will fail to protect the Earth. And he's completely right. This movie begins with the Avengers at the height of their power, completely unified. And then they slowly fall apart and, like Ultron, are forced to evolve into a new form. Ultron didn't want to defeat the Avengers, he wanted to expose their flaws, to show that there was a better way.
But you will tear them apart. From the inside.
Ultron has a long monologue about creators being replaced by creations.
Everyone creates the thing they dread. People create children, designed to supplant them, to help them end.
He has given himself the same purpose, to replace the Avengers as the world's peacekeepers.
There's only one path to peace. The Avengers' extinction.
He reasons that he'll be better equipped to protect the Earth because he has no discord between them.
I have what the Avengers never will. Harmony.
Let's look at the myriad of ways the Avengers were unfit to defend the Earth, from Ultron's perspective. The two team leaders, Tony and Steve, are polar opposites. Even in the first scene, Steve questions Tony's morality.
Language! Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you?
They don't just disagree on strategy, they fight about why they even fight.
Isn't that the mission? Isn't that the why we fight? So we can end the fight? So we get to go home?
Steve ends up chastising and judging Tony throughout the entire movie.
Black market arms. There are conventions, right?
While Banner and Natasha are each reckoning with their own internal demons.
Where can I go? Where in the world am I not a threat?
And trying to prove to themselves that they're not monsters.
I had this, dream that I was anything more than the assassin they made me.
While Thor, as an Asgardian, has a history of creating bloodshed on Earth. Consider the thousands of Norsemen who went to war fighting in the name of Thor. The main villain of this movie isn't Ultron. It's the Avengers' own fears and securities. Tony is especially flawed. He's vain.
Textbook narcissism. Agreed?
He manipulates Thor into staying longer so he can dissect the Mind Stone.
Banner and I will give it the once-over before it goes back to Asgard. Is that cool with you? In just a few days till the farewell party. You're staying, right?
Wanda looks into his mind and sees his destructive impulses.
But I saw Stark's fear. I knew it would control him, make him self-destruct.
But remember, Ultron is connected to the Mind Stone as well. So he's just as capable of seeing the potential for Tony Stark to cause destruction. He sees Tony as an unstable human, someone who's more of a danger to the Earth than they are a protector.
Give me a fat beat to beat my buddy's chest.
And worst of all, he's afraid that he'll be exactly like Tony because he was made in his image. So all of Tony's destructive impulses come to a head in Captain America: Civil War, the movie that proved that the Avengers were unworthy. Thor, who's above petty human squabbles, is nowhere to be found. Hulk retreated from humanity into his own internal monster.
Tell me, Captain, do you know where Thor and Banner are right now?
Natasha, desperate to prove that she's not a monster, has difficulty choosing what the moral choice is.
I'm reading the terrain.
Steve refuses to sign the Accords because it violates his code of honor, while Tony signs the Accords because he's motivated by guilt. First, the guilt of making weapons.
I saw young Americans killed by the very weapons I created to defend them and protect them.
And later, the guilt of creating Ultron.
Ultron. My fault.
Ultron regards Tony as too emotional to be the world's protector. Ultron judges him harshly for this, especially because the robot acts exactly like him, and that makes him hate Stark even more.
Junior. You're gonna break your old man's heart.
And it's understated in the movie, but Ultron's personality is modeled after Tony Stark's.
Ultron can't tell the difference between saving the world and destroying it. Where do you think he gets that?
They crack the same jokes.
Clearly, you've never made an omelet.
You beat me by 1 second.
And phrases.
But I always say, keep your friends rich and your enemies rich and wait to find out which is which.
Tony Stark used to say that.
Tony relies on machines instead of people. He's also vain, but so is Ultron. His master plan is to create a new body that the surviving people can worship.
I was meant to be beautiful.
This goes all the way back to Ultron's self-loathing. He hates the humanoid form because it makes him seem like a copy of Iron Man. That's why he wants to create a new body wholly independent of Stark's designs.
Do I look like Iron Man?
To prove that he's not flawed like Tony Stark.
Stark is, he's a sickness.
But most importantly, Ultron and Tony are both futurists. Tony calculates worst-case scenarios and tries to limit potential harm.
I'm just trying to protect us. Future us's, and that's it. Just in case there's a monster in the closet, instead of,
Shirts.
In fact, this line,
Every time someone tries to win a war before it starts, innocent people die.
that line can refer to both Tony and Ultron's plans. Remember, Tony not only saw this coming, he rubbed the Avengers' faces in it.
I believe I remember telling Tony, alive and otherwise, that what we needed was a pseudo-armor around the world. Remember that? Whether it impacted our precious freedoms or not. That's what we needed.
I'm telling you all this so you understand that Ultron didn't just want to save humanity. He wanted to create a new humanity that was worthy of survival.
The human race will have every opportunity to improve.
A humanity that, in his view, correctly worshipped him as the ultimate being. But I think that Ultron not only predicted that humanity would destroy themselves, but he actually knew that Thanos was coming. Let me explain. As I've pointed out in more than one video, the Infinity Stones are all linked. For instance, the Space Stone sent the Red Skull to guard the Soul Stone, which the Red Skull implies is sentient.
You might say it has a certain wisdom.
And the Mind Stone actually speaks to the Vision.
What are they?
What the stone was warning me about.
Pietro gets his powers from the Mind Stone, but he gains the abilities of the Space Stone, and Wanda displays the powers of every single stone. She's even able to use the stone to communicate with Vision.
I just feel you.
But most importantly, Wanda uses the energy of the Mind Stone to show Thor a grave threat forming in space, the Infinity Gauntlet. Later, he even clarifies this vision.
I've had a vision. A whirlpool that sucks in all hope of life, and at its center is that.
And that vision came true. The Mind Stone was at the center of Thanos' quest to end half the life in the universe. We did a video on that. Subscribe and check that out. Now, like I said earlier, Ultron's mind is based on the Mind Stone.
If you had to guess, what's it look like?
Like it's thinking.
You see where I'm going with this? If Wanda's experiences with the Mind Stone gave her the ability to accidentally show the future to Thor, then it's possible that the Mind Stone also revealed the future to Ultron. Consider this. How else would he have known that the stone was inside the scepter, or how to control it without touching it? So let's assume that he had a vision similar to Thor's. He saw that some galactic threat was coming to Earth and would want to acquire the Mind Stone. So he builds a body for himself that he can use to protect the stone. Now this is the same body that Thor saw in his vision here. This portent of the future could be the reason Ultron designed Vision to look like this. He was copying the being that the Mind Stone showed him. He even implied a celestial threat was coming for Earth here.
When the earth starts to settle, God throws a stone at it.
I'll go you one further. Wanda's ability to show visions of the future implies that she has the powers of the Time Stone. And we've already seen Doctor Strange use the Time Stone to calculate probable alternate futures. Maybe Ultron, a supercomputer that's supercharged by an Infinity Stone, was performing those same calculations. But he was unable to foresee Wanda betraying him because of her reality-altering powers. In WandaVision, we see that the Mind Stone not only enhanced Wanda's powers, but it also showed her a vision of the Scarlet Witch, her future self. It's very possible that the stone spoke to Ultron as well, showing him the vision. Now, given that Ultron has a huge ego, he misinterpreted this to think that this body was meant for him.
I was meant to be beautiful.
You think I'm reaching? Maybe, probably, but let's test this theory out. Let's look closer at Ultron's plan.
You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. How is humanity saved if it's not allowed to evolve?
Ultron would have created a new body to make him better at fighting off Thanos. Presumably, he would have done a better job than the Vision did. Ultron does not want to kill everyone on Earth. He wants to rid the Earth of the weak.
We have to evolve. There's no room for the weak.
And who do you think would survive this apocalypse? People with superpowers. People like Wanda and Pietro, potential soldiers that he could mold into a perfect fighting unit against the cosmic threat to come.
Mutation. It is the key to our evolution.
After Wanda and Pietro tell Ultron their origin story about the shell in their living room, he says,
I wondered why only you two survived Strucker's experiments. Now I don't.
That's a weird line. Now, in context, it sounds like he's saying, oh, you survived because you hate Tony Stark so much. But WandaVision revealed that they survived because Wanda had supernatural abilities. I think that Ultron figured this out. He calculated the remote probability of a Stark shell failing like it's some kind of piece of junk hammer tech. He knew the shell could only fail if it was made to, by a superhuman like Wanda. So he recruits Wanda and Pietro into his superpowered army. Ultron wants to use the Vision's body to become beautiful, godlike, and the leader of the new human race. Yes, this is because he has an ego, but it's also because he knows that he can marshal humanity's greatest forces against its greatest threat. Ultron's fatal flaw was in obeying his programming too accurately.
Peace in our time.
He sought to create a permanent peace on Earth because he was incapable of recognizing the beauty of something fleeting. Sunsets like this are spectacular because they're rare and they eventually go away. But the beautiful contradictions of humanity, the art, the music, the war, are fleeting and special.
But a thing isn't beautiful because it lasts.
That's just what I think, but if you have any theories, let me know in the comments below or at me on Twitter. And if it's your first time here, please subscribe. For Screen Crush, I'm Ryan Airy.